He was an FOB too, that's right. Yeah, his parents were FOBs. They fled out of Belfast. And we were just Filipinos on vacation. And it was good, you know. His name was, he had a really traditional Irish-American name. His name was Brian O'Brien. I mean, can you get any more Irish than Brian O'Brien? That's like a Filipino kid with the name Miguel, San Miguel. That's too much. His parents were hardcore Irish, you know? I mean, really hardcore Irish, yeah. His name was Brian O'Brien, and no one believed me. That was really his name. And it was cool that he was second generation. I was second generation. That made him, his parents, fobs. My parents were fobs, and Brian and I were like fobbits. You know, just like fobs, but much shorter. But it was, you know why we became such best friends? Filipinos and Irish people were one and the same. You know that whole doppelganger, that whole like identical twin on the opposite side of the globe theory. Well, we as Filipinos have an identical nation twin. Yeah, and it's Ireland. And it's just too many things going on in common with Filipinos and Irish. Yeah. Really? We're both island nations, right? Yeah. Well, first of all, Brian's people, this is why we became best friends. Brian's people come from a beautiful set of green islands. Yeah. My people also come from a beautiful set of green islands. Yeah. Brian's people sustain themselves on a diet primarily based on starch. Potatoes. Huh? My people also sustain ourselves based on a diet of starch, you know, just rice. Right? Which is what? Just tiny potatoes. If you leave the skin on, you'll see tiny potatoes. Just tiny. And Brian's people love to drink beer. Huh? Yes. My people also love to drink Brian's people's beer. It's delicious and quite affordable. Now we've got good beer, do we not, Filipinos? Yes, we do. Yes, that's right. We've got San Miguel beer. It's the best damn beer in all of Manila. But you know, we love drinking. I mean, the Irish, what do they have? They've got Guinness. And let me just say right here, boss. Let's just put the two beer companies together, San Miguel and Guinness. Just have one super gigantic beer company and just call it San McGuinness. Could you imagine drinking dark stout ale and at the bottom of your pint glass tapioca balls with a big fat straw? It's a drink, yet a meal. And lastly, Brian's people believe in tiny dwarves dressed in green that sit at the end of a rainbow on a pot of gold. And if you catch that little dwarf, the gold is yours. Our people also believe in dwarves that live in the forest that will steal your soul and send you to hell. Not as fluffy as... We got the Smurfs from hell. And lastly, Brian's people were also oppressed at the hands of others. Yes. Oh yeah. Historically, the Irish were butchered by the English. My people historically butchered English. So you see, that's why we became best friends. And no one would believe that that was his name. You know, every time we go pick him up on the way to junior high, you know, just pick him up. None of my friends say, no, that's his name. That's his name. No, for real. That's his bedroom window. Watch. Shh, quiet. Brian O'Brien. That's his name. You owe me $1, Miguel, San Miguel. And then Brian wouldn't come to the window. It was his dad. I woke him up, Mr. O'Brien. Morning, lads. Let me go see if Brian's awake. I'll be right back. Brian, get your fat ass up. Get your fat ass up, Brian.